Hi, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Life with Shabamwe. I hope this video is going to be short, okay? I don't know when I will post this video, but I know, okay, it will get there at the right time. Anywho, I hope everyone is doing fine. I hope we are all, breathing, utilizing the oxygen, sweet baby, all right? Yes, Aloxinka, good vibe. Hi. Okay. For the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. No Mondeva. Alright. So Nomzakman Mondeva as often as possible. Now, in this video, I'm going to be just talking about, I just want to make one thing clear. It might that I have boundaries with the internet, okay? And a lot of us need to have boundaries. However much it does seem that I might overshare, okay? Trust me, I don't. And trust me for some things that I have shared that are traumatic to me, okay? That were traumatic to me. You cannot throw in my face, all right? And I have boundaries with you guys. Yes, I do get shared, but I have boundaries. Why? There are certain things that you have other people to talk to, okay, about them. That's why you have friends, that's why you have family, that's why you have, a support system other than someone you're sharing a bed with, all right, or the internet. So we all need to normalize that. And one thing we also need to understand about the internet, you will give to the internet and the internet will take and take until you have nothing left to give, okay? To a point that you start even getting uncomfortable in your own life, with your own life. So you need to have boundaries. You can create content, you can put yourself out there, but I believe there are certain things that should stay off the internet, all right? And that's just how I do things. You're allowed to be like, oh, me, I'm allowed to put it on the internet. Baby, you are allowed, okay? For you, you are allowed. But personally, I do have things. For example, I know that if I was to make a video about my 2019, okay, I would get views, I would get the subscribers, like the video would blow up for sure, because that's an explosive story right there. But trust me, I'm not going to come and put it here, because why? Boundaries also, there are people I would rather talk to about these things like in person, all right? So yes, you can get to share with the internet, but funako wokoma, you need to have boundaries. And you can tell someone who doesn't have boundaries, but why? By what they post on the internet, all right? So I don't want to be that lousy woman who is just out there for, all right? I can have an internet life and still have a private life, all separate. Yes. I know because the people who are close to me, they know things that the internet will never know about me. Simple as that. Why? You need to have boundaries as a person. Because I know we live in an age where everyone has made it comfortable to be like, okay, and now there's this problem of clout. Everyone wants to ride clout even if it compromises who they are or their sources of income, which is crazy, all right? So you need to have boundaries, all right? And I know I can't give you content without, like, how do you wash your dirty laundry in public and think people are not going to throw it in your face? Now, in my case, the things I have posted, okay, on the internet, even if you were to throw it in my face, baby, I would not shake, sweet baby. Absolutely not. Because by the time I'm sharing it, it has zero effect on me, okay? So you could never use it against me or throw it in my face, because I chose to share it in the first place of I am the source. I broke the news before you. The fuck are you talking about, my guy? Huh? Huh? I broke the story. So what are you talking about? You want to come and throw it in my face? As who? I broke the story. So relax. Alright? Anyway, and my thing is this, for those of you who are getting vulnerable on the internet and that open and that, because you lack boundaries as people, please be ready for such things being thrown in your face, alright? Such things are going to be thrown in your face. There are miserable people, misery loves company, okay, that are going to find a way to throw it in your face. That is all I can say, alright? Yes. So as you put some of these things out there and they are thrown in your face, and you feel some type of way, maybe look at yourself, you're like, maybe I need to have some boundaries. But then you continue to do the same bullshit that brought you to this point where something like, where your personal business is being thrown in your face. Okay? Personally, if I have shared it, you cannot throw it in my face, Kumambuz. Excuse me. Munkwate mpoda, by the way. If it's about my therapy, my mental health, if as I said, I broke the news, Kumambuz. So you cannot throw it in my face, absolutely not. Not today, hey, because I broke the story. So whatever you want to throw in my face, repeat it of hello, and I put it on a public platform, so relax, alright? So I just wanted to share this video end, okay? And I know I talk about boundaries a lot, but when boundaries should apply everywhere in this life, okay? In the real life, even on the internet. Because there are people who have the big followings, big numbers, but they still have boundaries with the internet, okay? So bambi normalize chintwechi because it is important. Otherwise, you end up waeshwaza, and then you risk your mental health, because if you are not self-aware, if you have low self-esteem, okay, and people throw such things in your face, they are going to affect your mental health. Long term, short term, whatever, okay? And you do not need that. And I know a lot of people live in denial about that. In the me, I can't be affected. I'm like, honey, the things that are out there, the things the internet knows about you, they would affect, and they do affect someone long term. Especially chakushanga when you have low self-esteem. That's why you need to have boundaries before you start to put yourself on the internet, okay? Otherwise, you are going to embarrass yourself. And let me tell you the funny thing with the internet. If you don't have boundaries, people are going to celebrate it and support it. Why? People want to see you show you're crazy. People want to see you to see how far you can fall, okay? And the internet has no problem with adding some firewood onto the fire and you just burn up. So before you share some of these things, make sure there are things you have overcome, okay? You know, a lot of you share because you're hurt, but learn that there are other outlets. There are other options, outlets, apart from the internet, okay? Because a lot of us have forgotten what privacy is and the importance and beauty of privacy. Okay, I know we live in a world that is oversharing, but certain things, you know, you have friends, you have mothers, some of you are blessed enough to have mothers, to have fathers, you know. There are other outlets. Go to the gym, you know, work on yourself, you know. Hey, go work on your body so the body is banging. There are other outlets, you know. So, oh, because me, I know there are videos I could make here that would, okay, bring in the views and the subscribers, but boundaries, simple as that. You need to have boundaries. However much you know it's going to do something for you, certain things, keep them off the internet. Simple as that. Because one, the internet never forgets. Alright? So before you bring it on the internet, make sure you are okay with either the positive or and the negative feedback as well, especially when it comes to personal business. Leave alone opinion. Opinion, they can drag you, but you know, to supervision. I was kindly requesting, all right? Yes, so I wanted to share this. I thought it was going to be a short video. As usual, I talk too much, all right? The Kabozi has to give, sweet baby. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.